laugh or cry. I'd offer my help if I didn't think it would cramp your style. First, you gotta tell me where you've been the last 2 years. Around. It's been the best 2 years of my life, Sly. I've been all over the galaxy, learning, training, improving myself. I've had a grand old time. It's amazing how much you can accomplish in a short span of time if you just get off your lazy duff and make something of yourself. Okay, should I start by violently knifing down 3 strangers in public? They weren't strangers. They were flunkies for Detta. They deserve to die. Just like Detta's accountant on Center Station and the 2 lawyers I popped on Cortica. They had it coming and you know it. You got a problem with that? No, I'm just trying to figure out how exotic dancing came into the picture. I was undercover. I've been tracking down those worms for weeks. When I found out they were regulars at the sex machine, I couldn't resist. It was exhilarating. I got to pretend to be someone else and everyone in there was looking at me. What more could I ask for? Sounds like this girl has daddy issues. I'm glad you got to see it, actually. I'm not that girl you used to know. You gonna roll? Are we gonna roll or are you gonna stare at me all day? Come on, sister, let's break the back of this case. Ready when you are, Slick. Okay, so I've got the 2 chicks in my party. Chicks. I'm eager to try out my octagon. It's gonna be a little bit. Let's go to the penthouse suites. Talk to that scientist. Is there anything around here? Any goodies before I talk to this guy? Who's that guy? What should I do? My home planet's gone missing. I was researching macro architecture on Matrix O when word came that the entire planet of Democritus had vanished. No debris. No evidence of destruction. No trace whatsoever of anything. It's baffling. I'm a large-scale defense engineer. I've created some of the most devastating and technologically advanced weapons of mass destruction ever designed. Now my home and my work are missing, and to think I had so many new ideas to share. Please help me find Democritus. I will make it worth your while. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I think I'll do that. Dr. Roe Bowman, you survived the destruction of Sunder? What splendid news. I'm so relieved one of the most gifted theoretical scientists of our generation was saved. I barely avoided death myself. How did you ever manage to survive? Luckily, there are quite a number of survivors. In addition to the few who managed to escape the planet before the explosion, there were a great many others doing research off-planet. I'm considering forming a new scientific association. We would have to call it something else, of course, but it would be formed with the same sense of purpose, love of knowledge and the search for truth. We would start from scratch. No politics, no hidden agendas, no heretics. It would be the way of the scientific association was before special interest groups perverted the original vision. You, of course, have an open invitation to join our community. Well, if I ever get around to starting one, whatever decision you make, please read my new thesis on cultural symbology. Good luck, Dr. Bowman. Okay, she has just learned the Master Analyze level. And, I don't know of a use for that other than one in this game. Oh, let's talk to Detective Rook with Stiletto. Hey, do your best to keep Sly out of trouble, huh? How you been, man? I'm just finishing up my investigation here. Word of advice, Boots. There was a rash of nightmares at Sendormatory a few nights ago. You might want to consider steering clear of the place if you're looking for a place to unwind. Back to the grind, man. Time to sniff out some new leads. I guess he doesn't have a job for me. Okay, that was the reason why I wanted to bring Ro here, was so that she could learn Master Analyze. Now next, off camera, I'm going to go get Democritus, and I'm going to bring Democritus back here, I think, to get a new weapon. So I'll see you very soon. Here we are at the hotel with Democritus. I must be dreaming. Engineer Ricotter. This is Councilman Hagen and the rest of the High Council speaking. Sir, but the planet is only 4 feet tall. Oh dear. You didn't activate the secret compression device, did you? However, did you all agree on it? We will debrief you soon enough. In the meantime, we require you to stand at the ready here. We may need you for future projects. Will do. I am here to serve. I am ready and willing to serve Democritus. I think we need to find weapon plans and bring it to him, and then he builds the weapon for us. I think that's how it works. I think we've done mostly everything we can do here right now. And it's time to go to planet Haphaestus. We're going to go to planet Haphaestus, which is the origin of Mystech. It bubbled up out of the lava there, and I took a wrong turn. I think we can also go back to planet Anachronox, if we wish. Let's do a little saving here. Now let's pick up Grumpos. These are serious times. If Dr. Bowman is correct, there's no knowing how long we have before our universe ceases to exist. We must act now. Here's my thinking. Mystech awoke at the exact same time matter flooded into our universe. If that's a coincidence, I'm a ditch digger's daughter. Now hear me out here. The Grand Mysterium on Haphaestus is the wisest man in the galaxy. If there's a connection between Mystech and whatever is destroying our universe, he will know what it is. And while we're there, I can finish my research on modular Mystech. It would go a long way in helping us defend ourselves against the threat. So are we going to Haphaestus or what? Someone better stay behind before the party gets too big. I think I will I'll let Democritus stay behind. Stiletto, we haven't gotten to use Stiletto much. So basically I've got a kind of like having a new toy. I want to play with it. Let's go to planet Haphaestus. To do that, we're going to go to the shuttle at the gosh, what is this? The shuttle port. Spaceport. Is that the name of it? Sender Station. Anybody over here? No, nothing worth getting. Well, let's equip Stiletto while we can here. Let's give her this shield cell. Let's give her the circlet of safety. Alright, we're equipped. Let's go to Haphaestus, folks. Where's this guy going? Shh. Don't make any sudden moves. Those bipedri are skittish, and I'm only moments away from bagging them. Go away. Would you like another pamphlet for a friend? Save the Glodents. Every day, thousands of Glodents are wrenched from their native homes on Haphaestus and stuffed into tiny bat packs against their will, later to be sold for profit. Despite this blatant act of sentient life form cruelty, the neutron-radiated creatures are used as a convenient source of energy by most intergalactic travelers. Clearly, the mistreatment of Glodents is a moral affront to civilized society and must be stopped. Let's put an end to this inhumane practice once and for all. It's up to us. You know, I'm not going to support that because I use Glodents too. But I'm barely over the allowed limit. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, sir. You must pay the customs duty. But I haven't the money. Are you saying I've traveled 500 light years and across 3 planets, shopping for Gullfest, and now, as I'm about to return home to Mifune, now I'm stopped by a ridiculous little purchase limit? I have no more funds